everybody, it's Chris Murray here. If you are a multi-site childcare owner trying to grow and build your empire, it's about really understanding, checking in with your gut and understanding the pros and cons of different deals and evaluating deals, figuring out how to finance those deals, and then successfully integrating those into your brand. And so what we just came out of session was Nan Rikard doing an amazing training. She spent an hour and a half, and there she is in front of the room, doing a session, a 90-minute session, all about the art of the deal and how she's grown her brand, Big Blue Marble Academy, from nothing to 26 sites, 26 locations in just 6 years. She has done that from 2012 through today, and inspired all of us with what's possible. And all of her growth was done bootstrap. She did not have big financing underneath her. She had a ton of wisdom and decades of experience, but she bootstrapped it from a very small nest egg to where she is today, which is a multi-million-dollar company with 26 locations and an amazing Big Blue Marble Academy brand. And so she shared with us in the Empire Group today the do's and don'ts of fast growth, deal flow, financing, acquisition strategies, and negotiation. So what did we learn this morning? So I'm going to give you just some quick hits, some quick nuggets that you can use in your business, no matter what the size. And maybe even you're a teacher who's watching this, or an administrator who thinks that you might want to start your own school someday. And here's some wisdom that can help you be successful right out of the gate. Again, Nan Rikard, founder of Big Blue Marble Academy, just presented, and she is an incredible lady. Again, grew from 0 to 26 locations in 6 years, which is super fast growth. So everybody's like, how in the heck did you do that level of deal flow in that amount of time? So some of the nuggets were, first of all, leverage the natural strengths of your team. So she, along with bootstrapping it on the financial side, and she always tried to make really, really smart deals and look for very profitable settings or schools that she knew that she could pull into her brand. They might be an older building. They might be a building that needed a lot of work, but she could get it and purchase it well. She could get it for a good price. And so she knew that the numbers supported it. So know your math. That's the first lesson, is really understand the math for what this building potentially is going to bring you on return on investment. And so how much can you charge? What are the tuition rates? How much can you raise tuition? Are they coming in with any existing enrollment? What are investments that you can make in the property that are going to make it much more profitable for you, because you're going to add value right off the bat to parents and teachers? Can you pull this site into your brand? Even if it might not fit the actual mold, is staying open to the possibilities. And that was a lot of the theme of her talk, was staying open to different ways that you can pivot to bring more income into your business and float it and make it profitable. So that was a huge nugget. And then, as I started out saying, it was leveraging the natural strengths of your team and getting your team, having a lean administrative office. And she started out with just 2 people under her, a COO and her financial gal, CFO or finance manager. And then quickly built out her corporate office, but not overly quickly. And a lot of people were wearing multiple hats, because when you're small and then you're trying to scale and scale smartly, is you're looking for the natural strengths of your team members and what can you give them that is naturally going to fit something that they might not even have realized that they're good at. And I have one of those examples on my team right now, is Coach Brian Dupre, who came to work for me as a coach, quickly scaled up to become head of the coaching division. But then I saw a natural strength in him to be a salesperson. And I knew that he could sell because he was so passionate and so caring about our clients. And he was very driven to sell, to be able to make an impact on more people. So we took those natural strengths of my team members, and you can do the exact same thing, and leverage them, Have them wear multiple hats. So a teacher that might also have an amazing ability to inspire her coworkers could become your queen of culture and helping create a peer mentoring program, helping with core value definition, and helping with the culture, helping with the fun and the staff appreciation. And you can put her in charge of all of that. Somebody on your team who might be really good at relationships with parents and lighting parents and children up because she's a naturally sunny person and builds relationships and bonds, like people are drawn to her, that could be your new enrollment specialist. And so she can act as a part-time teacher or floater if she wants to still stay a little bit in the classroom, as well as the one who's in charge of doing all your tours and all of your phone scripting and your phone sales and your follow-up calls, because that's naturally something that she loves to do. So the lesson here is to look at, especially if you're small and you're looking to scale smartly, is don't keep people in their boxes and really be thinking outside the box, both in deals and acquisition, and being open to things that are outside of your box and how can you make them fit. And with people and the strengths of people. So that's one of the biggest nuggets that I got from Nan this morning. And I'll just share one more, which is around valuation. So your valuation of your company is based on your earnings. At the bottom of your balance of your P&L, your profit and loss financial statement, is what's called EBITDA, or earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization. That's what EBITDA stands for. So buyers, people who want to buy your business, if it's ready for you time for you to exit and sell your preschool, are looking to value your business at around, the average is 3 to 4 times EBITDA. So that's the typical multiple. And you'll hear that if you watch Shark Tank. If you're thinking about selling your business or buying more schools, just the lesson of watching Shark Tank and those kinds of shows, I'm a huge Shark Tank fan, is you'll learn about deals. You'll learn about what those sharks are looking for and what the multiples are that they're looking to pay for those businesses. And a 3 to 4 times multiple is standard. So however, there's something called future value. So you can get paid for your business when it's time to sell based on the current value of your company, which is 3 to 4 times EBITDA or earnings. You can also get paid on future value. So do not forget to ask the buyer and negotiate for future value. And oftentimes that'll be at about half the rate of current value. So you also have this future value component, which might be 1.5 to 2 times EBITDA. And ask for that. So that's a takeaway lesson for you, is to write down both current value and future value, and to just know that. And when you work with a good, solid business broker who's helping you either buy or sell, those are the kinds of questions and things that you're going to be looking from him or her as an expert. But I want you, as the actual business owner, to be understanding these key components. And that's what we talked about for the last 90 minutes with Nan Rikard. So natural strengths of your team, look outside the box for deals and opportunities. Don't be stuck to a specific way of how we do it. Just be open. And remember the future value of your earnings when you're going to sell your business, and pull that into the negotiation. Okay, so those are your nuggets to apply to your business. And it might not be time for you to buy or sell right now, but hopefully this training is going to give you some really good, solid things to think about when it is time, and you should be mastering the art of the deal.